Hello! Welcome to this, my first episode of a revamped, completely refreshed. Hold on, this is too loud. That's why. Completely revamped, renewed, refreshed, everything version of my completely vanilla Let's Play. I'm going to be honest, guys, digging that big... If any of you... I've gained a lot of subscribers since I... Ooh, cave. Awesome. I've gained a lot of subscribers since I first started my completely vanilla Let's Play, which I then decided to call the Gar-den, because, you know, I'm a lover of puns. I'm quite a punny guy. And, I thought the Gar-den was a good name. And in that Let's Play series, I built a big, massive water base type thing. Well, I didn't really finish it, but I dug out from water. Don't tell me I've spawned on an island. My name might possibly be the worst seed ever. I might be forced into making this a sort of island base. I mean, it's got its good thing. It's got its advantages. Ooh, is that mushroom biome? No. It's got advantages and its disadvantages. As nice as you are, I'm going to shut you up right now. Having an island base, I'll get a lot better spawns. Is that a mushroom biome? This is only one way to find out. God damn it! Every time I start up a new profile on Minecraft Profile Manager, which is fantastic, by the way, if none of you use it. Oh, I always forget to change that back. I'm an old school player. What was I talking about, though? Yeah. I dug out this big massive area, completely vanilla, and it really took it out of me. It took absolutely goddamn ages. And you might notice these little things above these chickens' heads. That's going to give you a clue as to something that is coming in later in my Let's Play world. I hope that doesn't cause any problems, actually. I'm using a mod in this Let's Play, and that might just be a sign that it's not quite working out. That's not a mushroom biome, is it? No. There's grass on it. I don't think there's grass on mushroom biomes. I thought the stone might be mycelium, but it's not. Anyway, back to the original spawn island. Come on, boat. Oh, God's sake. I forgot that I wasn't in the recording booth. Excuse me for that. Anyway, so what was I talking about? This always happens. I apologize. Yes, completely revamped Let's Play series. They will have seen me do a big, massive digging out of my world, and it was fun, and I enjoyed it, and I loved having an ocean base, but my god, that killed Minecraft for me for a long time, and I didn't enjoy it whatsoever, it has to be said. And I took a big break from survival play and concentrated on other things, and I'm getting hungry for it again, and I was considering, you know, going back to the same same world. I had saved it. I had done some cool things there, but I figured, right, new world, new mod that I'm using, new series of subscribers. Let's just start from the beginning again, you know, and take it from there. And yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Oh, I can't wait to show you this mod, although I don't see any of the particular item I need to be able to showcase it for you. Do all chickens have that little... Yeah, I might have to contact the guy. The guy's details will be in the description. His name is Lyinginbedmon. I don't know if that's like a Jamaican thing. I don't think he is Jamaican, but I don't know if he's like trying to go for Lyinginbedmon. That sounded Indian. You know what I mean. Or if it's like lying in bed Monday morning and he's just not had space for the Monday part. Yeah, so it's a mod that hopefully will enable me to reward my subscribers, my donators, of which I've had quite a few, and I feel very ashamed that I haven't had the opportunity to thank them publicly up until now. Let's just go for a quick explore of this island. Yeah, it's alright. And I will go through all of them shortly. And he reads pigs, that's good, and cows, and sheep. If we have at least one more sheep, we can breed. That's good. We'll have pretty much every animal we'll want. This could end up being okay, guys. This could end up being okay. What I'm gonna do now is go make myself some tools, and we shall keep on getting at these trees. I want to try and deforest this area and get all the saplings. Maybe we'll have a big grass fieldy area type of a thing. And can I not sprint already? No, it's fine. There it is. Cool. Let's get some tools on the go. Probably not enough sticks. In fact, it's definitely not. But I'll just leave everything else for now. I saw ooh, apple. I saw a cave, didn't I? But I'm gonna need some of these later on tonight. I'm doing this couple of hours. I'm starting the series just a couple of hours before the next Kingslayer event. Oh. He just lay an egg. I heard a skeleton. I was just wondering if it was outside or it's almost certainly down here because it's daylight. But just wanted to make sure. What was I talking about? Yeah, next Kingslayer event's happening. So wow. I'm excited about this one. I am quietly confident. And you know why? Because MC Kupo is a fantastic builder. She is that grew quickly. She is a phenomenal builder, in fact. That cannot be in doubt. She is, however, very new to survival, and in particular hardcore survival is something completely foreign to her. So I would be lying if I said that I didn't at least think I had a pretty good chance of winning. However, as we know with Kingslayer, things happen. In ultra hardcore you die, and often it's not from PvP. So you know, I'm not counting my chickens before the eggs have hatched, as it were. I really want to win. I don't want to go a third one without winning, considering it's my baby, it's my project. It would be pretty embarrassing, and I think this might be a little decent hidey hole for the first night. I don't want to lose, guys. It would be so cruel. I just got to make sure to be ultra careful with where the hell was I going? Ultra careful with things like gravel and lava and all that sort of stuff. And when it comes to fighting see, the thing is, right, the last one against Crawl, I mean, it was stupid. I should have waited until my army all got in front of me, and I should have pushed them forward, and I should have held back a little bit. That's just not very me. I like to get in there, and I'm worried I'm going to do the same thing again this time. I'm going to try my best to sort of resist those instincts, though, because I know that everyone's going to be wanting me to win, and I don't want to let them down. So, yeah, I'll try and curtail that a little bit. I mean, we've come up with a good strategy this time. I had a great strategy against Wisey the first time, and it started to work mostly until we somewhat fucked it near the end. We've got a really good strategy this time, and I think if I can just keep my discipline and keep everyone else's discipline in check, we have a really good chance of carrying it out to the full and really getting somewhere with it. So I'm excited about that. Another thing I'm excited about is, and this is almost certainly going to go up probably between the first and second episode, so you'll see some of the banter that'll happen in the beginning. MC Cooper's a great girl. She's a fantastic builder, and rightfully, because of her position on the voxel box. I can't believe I'm saying this sort of shit. Like, who the fuck am I? I'm Gar. Like, who the hell knows me? It turns out she knows me now, and that's why it's crazy. She's like a real position of authority on the voxel box, and she's got some friends in high places. I'm really hoping that maybe some of her cool friends, like In the Little Wood and Minecrafted, and maybe even Sparkles and Ridge Dog, can come in and take a look at her stream, because she was streaming the event, because this will be after that, and you know, maybe just get a chance to be seen by some other people would be really nice. I mean, I'm not going to try and whore myself for likes or views or anything, but I've been doing this for a reasonable long time now, and I'm growing. There's absolutely no doubt about that. It would just be nice to kind of get some recognition for inventing what I think is a pretty cool series, I don't know about you guys, but I'm personally absolutely loving getting the chance to meet with you all and play with you all and hold competitions. I have to say, she's completely pwned me when it came to the announcement video. Because it was so short notice, I was a little bit worried about getting it up in time and like not having enough time to really get a good team on the go. So I decided, well, it's much more important to just get something out, you know, and we'll worry about the making it look nice and all the details later. But being Kupo, she wanted to make it look nice, and I fully respect that, because by God did she ever make it look nice. And yeah, it was awesome. So it's given me a lot of inspiration for the next time I do this, and I think I've actually got somebody lined up for next time who's inverted commas bigger yet again, which would be really cool. So I'm going to make some charcoal here. Take 8 pieces of charcoal. What's that? That'll do. That should give me some charcoal, shouldn't it? And block this up. And let's I guess I heard a skeleton, didn't I? So I guess we could look out for the skeleton a little bit, do a little bit of searching. Even if we just get ourselves some cobble for raw building material, would be good. Oh, I'm excited about this Let's Play. I'm not quite so excited about the world that my seed has given me, but beggars can't be choosers. I mean, they could have been. I could have gone through the seeds and looked. It scared the shit out of me. I could have looked for some good ones, but did I bring my crafting bench with me? I did. What? Holy moly! That noise will always scare me. Holy bejesus. Whew. Let's get some torches up so that the furnace doesn't die and not give us light anymore. Let's take that and that, and we're good to go again. I might as well put one in, see if we can get. Oh, it's a race to the finish line. Will it make it? It definitely is not going to make it, is it? Nope. Okay. Might have done if I didn't fuck it up. Let's look for these skellies. Oh god, I'm going to die of hunger. That would suck. I was hoping to save you for a golden apple, although you don't really matter that much in the long run, golden apples. So let's take a look for some caves. Maybe I know I saw a cave in the beginning. What's I talking about? Oh yeah, the next person. So the next person it isn't absolutely confirmed, and I don't want to again like spout my mouth off. But they're a person that I've had a lot of respect for a long time. They're like a pretty. I think this person should be bigger on YouTube than they are. You definitely would have, if you're involved in the Minecraft community in an involved way. Excuse me, I'm just gonna take a sip of tea. Then you would have heard of this person. However, if you're just sort of more casual, you might not have. But you will have definitely heard some of the people that this person is good friends with, as it were. So, yeah. Oh, I'm excited. What piece would they... We're on normal, that's fine. Cool. I'm trying to think what I want to do with this space. I don't really know why I'm digging in here, and I'm kind of... As I'm doing it, I'm debating why I was doing it, if you know what I mean. This series in general, I want to do a lot more episodically. I want to make them true episodes. You know, like an Etho episode or a DocM episode. DocM, if you guys haven't noticed, is probably my YouTube hero. He's inspired me to do all the community stuff that I like to do, because I just think what he does with his fans, man, it is just insane, and I think he deserves a lot more credit than a lot more of the subs than he actually has, even though he's getting quite close to, I believe, 7,777 now, which would be a massive amount of subs for him. What can I go for? Should I go for another pickaxe? Yeah. So let's get some wood as well. Let's make ourselves a little chest. So what was I saying? Yeah, I want to do this Let's Play kind of more episodically. You know, I want to make an episode. This particular first one will probably just be, you know, start recording, stop recording. Just because... what can I put in here? I'll put that there, and put that there. Put the wood there. Might take some wood with me, though. Keep the dirt, why not? I like to try and keep in a reasonably arranged Minecraft inventory. You're in the water. I would love to go out and harness my skills. I'm a little bit worried about getting my ass handed to me though. Let's do it. Hoping to dig into the water so I can at least survey the situation. I think an aquamarine base would be... damn it. Well, this should be some practice for tonight, guys. Let's see how this goes. Let's see how it bodes. Get my sword out. Tried to reach the boat. Got some skellies in the water. Cool. A new chicken. And a creeper over there. How do they get over there? Did they spawn here and swim out? Just make sure my brightness is on high. It is not. It's on moody. I apologize. Wow. Oh, you guys would have been struggling to see things for quite some time. What is underneath? We got some potatoes over there. Chicken there. Deforested quite a bit of that. I see that none of them have seen me yet, which is promising. Trying to work out just distances I can stay away from mobs and stuff. Get a feel for it. I don't want to... Skellies. Skellies are the bad guy. Without a shadow of a doubt. They are... Don't break, don't break. They are the jerks. They are the people who will ruin the party. This zombie, on the other hand, you're fine. You're okay. I don't mind. Come along and... Come along and... I'll take your flesh any day. Just making sure there's no skellies. Come on. Wonder where that skelly was. Let's see. Get my first experience in this new world. Yay. Let's see where I definitely heard a skeleton when I first dug in here. See if we can find them. Find the skeleton. That's what we'll... I mean, it's gone now because I can't hear it anymore. But maybe we could have seen a cave or something. Maybe what I'll do is like hollow this island out. Build a sort of a hollow island cave. Something that is kind of unassuming from the outside. But pretty epic once you get inside. Maybe have a secret entrance to it. That could be pretty cool. I want to let this island considerably just to sort of... I see you, skeleton. Oh, sorry, spider. I'm okay with that, though. Spiders, I should be able to take on. No skellies around me. Good. Can get this spider. Wow, it's so different playing on single player from being a bit of a... Ooh, he came close. Being a bit of a multiplayer dude. And most of the time, it's different having the ability to not worry about a mob getting that much closer to you. Oh, he hit me. He hit me for sure. I can't be doing any crazy jumps like that tonight. Anyway, how much string did I get? One piece. That's not very good. I'll take that. See, I know they're chickens, right? And I know there's been a bit of a debate as to whether or not they're ducks, but they fucking love to swim. They spend a lot of time in their water. Mobs in general spend a lot of their time in water. Did he not even drop anything? I'm gonna be out for the morning burning. That should be kind of fun. Come on. I want to upgrade to some iron soon. I might finish it at the end of the next day of this episode. I think that'll be like roughly a 35-40 minute episode, which I'm okay with. I think... Oh! Rare drop! Awesome! Hearing noises all over the place. Which I'm okay with. I think that'll be pretty cool. You know, in general, I've kind of want... Right, this is the way I see my channel going. This will be a weekly thing. I can't sprint, that's why he's not falling back. Give me your flesh. This will be a weekly thing. There's another series of videos on my channel that seems to be getting quite a lot of views. There's only been one episode of it so far. I don't know what it is. For some reason, YouTube blocked it. I don't Maybe is the fuck's that? Oh, it's just the particle effects. I don't know what it is, but there's some video that is doing quite well, and so that'll probably come up once a week as well. I believe. And then in between, I'm trying to get an episode out every day for you guys. I'm starting back school though, very shortly, very promptly, and I don't quite know how that's going to affect me yet. Give me your XP because of that. Good. I know it won't be perfect. It won't be a perfect situation for making videos, but I'm gonna try and get out a video every day. The Gar info video where I announced that I was engaged and stuff. Thought he was gonna chase me. Come here, spider dude. Thank you. Should give you an idea of the types of shows I'm planning on doing. 3 of which will be weekly, and the rest of which will be like filler, I'm gonna call it. Like, they will definitely be good content, or at least I hope so anyway. I don't plan on putting out shit. Have I only got 1 sheep? 1 grey sheep and no reeds. Is there any reeds anywhere? Are there reeds out there? If there are, I'd like to finish. Yes, that sheep is who I'm gonna dedicate the rest of this episode to that sheep, and I'll explain shortly. Give me this flesh though, so I can at least sprint. Okay. Yeah. So the rest of them will be filler. Sky Grid is an example of that, and any other survival type map I do will be an example of that, where I can just sit down and record with a buddy or on my own. Record a big long 2 or 3 hour session and split it into 15-20 minutes and have an episode every day for you guys, so that if you want to watch something, you can. You're more than welcome to engage yourself in my channel in that respect. That's what there'll definitely be reeds over there, but I'm going to go over to this island first just to see. The other thing that I'm working on at the moment is the adventure map review system, and I've worked out a format that I want to do, and I've given myself a big list of adventure maps that I want to download, and that I want to. There's no reeds, and that there's reeds over there. Yes, that I want to do eventually. So that will be exciting. I'm really looking forward to that. Actually, it's going to be a lot of work to edit each and every one of those videos. Will definitely be a lot of work, but it's work that I definitely enjoy. I've always enjoyed reviewing stuff. I've got a lot of opinions. In the TeamSpeak, I'm kind of known for going off on kind of big, long, semi-political, semi-philosophical rants about things. Kind of a good example for that was recently we all went and saw, not together because actually none of us have ever met, which is kind of embarrassing. Kind of did that stupidly, didn't I? None of us have ever met. Anyway, we all went to go see Prometheus in our own rights, and we came back and what the fuck did I do that for? I was disappointed with Prometheus. I don't know if any of you guys have seen Prometheus. I was disappointed with it massively. I had high expectations for it because I'm a big Ridley Scott fan. And he's kind of said a lot of things in the build up to the movie that made me think this was going to be a very large sci-fi movie about origins and about other civilizations, and it would have been really impressive. And it wasn't. And basically, I won't go into it now, but I was kind of critical of the movie. And Dave and Weissy came back, and they loved the movie, and we had a big discussion. And basically, I completely ruined the movie for them. They were like, "I hate that movie now. How did that happen?" And it was kind of funny. So yeah, I'm known for like just spouting my opinions on people, whether they want them or not. And that's what I'm gonna do to you guys. I've came up with a review system for Gar's custom map reviews or something like that. There, I'm gonna try and think of a better title. I've come up with a good system. Just to give you a brief glimpse of that, I believe that all maps should be and can be reviewed under. They are essentially 3-dimensional. Now I know they're not always like that, but I'm going to view them as essentially being 3-dimensional things. And what I mean by that is I am going to mark them on the principles of story, gameplay, and aesthetics, all of which, in my opinion, are equal in importance. I'm going to plant some of these here. so I'm left with 3. That works out quite handily. Go back to my crafting bench, make some paper. Can I sprint still? Good. Where are you? Here we go. Yeah, so that's my idea for that. And I'm going to give each of those things a score. Mark each map on those principles out of 10, and I'm going to give them. I think I'm going to call those figs or something. Just to I don't know, try and get a bit of branding going on it. So like every map will come with a score of 27 out of. Ooh, feck. 27 out of 30 figs or something. I don't know. You can think of something better. Let me know. This guy is going to be the hero of this episode. As I mentioned before, yeah, shut up. You'll get a chance. You get a moment. You get your moment to shine in a minute, dude. As I mentioned before, I'm getting quite a lot of donators. And I will just go all through them right now, very briefly. You will get something more than this shout out, guys. So don't you worry. Let's go in order. My first donator, a guy called Zarkasm. He left a note giving his, I think it was his YouTube name, but if it's not, dude, let me know and I'll correct it. Zarkasm gave me a total of £9.41. Thank you very much, dude. Kane Bennett gave me £4.63. Hannah DK, £9.42. These are all going to be slightly different because of the exchange rate being slightly different at different times, and people, I presume, donate in their own currencies. But I'm going to put it down in the currency that I receive it in, so that I know exactly what it is from my point of view. Wiley Henderson, £4.60. Thank you very much, dude. Chris Harris, 75p. Every penny counts. Thank you very much, buddy. Michael Hanna, £18.82. The biggest stand-alone donation. But then we have Luke Tidbury. Luke Tidbury, ladies and gentlemen, possibly my biggest fan monetarily wise. He has donated to me on 3, yes, that's right, 3 separate occasions. First one, £14.06. Second one, £14.66. And the last one, £18.68, making his overall donation. I can't even work that out. I'll put it in post editing because I'm going to be lazy about it. I'm going to get the sun's going down. So, in honor of him, people who've watched my first series will know my idea about this. I want to start an arc, Gar's arc, or arc Gar, or the Gark. I don't know what I'm going to call it. Where every donator gets a mob in their honor, and I'm going to name the mob after them, and the mob can't despawn. Luckily, these mobs won't despawn, so that won't fix it. But a very nice guy called Lyinginbedmon, who I mentioned earlier, went and made this mod for me. And I think, and if any of you are Redditors, you might be aware of it. But let me just quickly show you it. Oh, thanks, buddy. This mob will now be called Tidbury. Tidbury! It's Tidbury the sheep, everybody! Yay! Tidbury, come over here! I was actually hoping Tidbury would be a wolf, but seeing as there's no wolves here, yeah, Tidbury, I'm afraid you're a sheep, buddy. Tidbury the sheep. I was going to call you Luke, but I think Tidbury just sounds so much better. So Tidbury! Oh, look at you! Oh, I'm so happy. Oh, this is so impressive. So, the way I thought about it was, donations, and this I haven't worked out the basics of it yet, but donations of under £10, I'm going to make a farm animal of some description: cow, pig, sheep, or chicken. 10 to 50, I'm thinking of doing as an aggressive mob: spider, skeleton, zombie. 50 to 60, I think I'll be creeper because they're a little bit harder to catch. I haven't quite worked out the details, but I will be prepared to catch ghasts, electrified creepers, spider jockeys, blazes, slimes, whatever, for a right donation. I'm going to try and work it out, do it in a way similar to how BOO, Etho, and Good and everything do all their donation systems. For anybody who criticizes this system, I can understand that. I mean, at the end of the day, you're probably thinking this guy's partnered, he's probably making money off of YouTube already. At the moment, I haven't. I only got partnered just over, I think, almost 2 months ago, but not quite 2 months ago, and we get paid a month behind. So I don't know what my first check, as it were, will be. I know it won't be huge. I am not, by any stretch of the imagination, getting big views. It will help though, but what will help massively is donations, and I will receive all donations with so much gratitude, guys. And I understand most of my fans are kids, and you can't give me money, and I completely and utterly understand and respect that. It is entirely voluntary. I can't encourage that, express that point anymore. Entirely voluntary. But if you do want to volunteer to give me cash, just know that it will go towards a good source. It'll be involved in I need to get a new computer eventually. This computer just isn't up to scratch when it comes to recording and making videos. And if it's something I want to do as a serious hobby, then it's something I'm going to have to invest in, and any pennies towards that will definitely help. It'll also help to eventually getting my fiance over here to Scotland, where she can live with me, which is the most important thing in my head right now, I have to admit. Sorry to sound sappy, especially as the sun goes down, but I really want to get Molly over here eventually, and also to go and visit her before that date happens as well. So it'll be used in that respect as well. I mean, not really. I mean, I know I don't ever anticipate getting enough money to like travel around the world with, but anything towards that will obviously be a massive boon to me as well. But most importantly, guys, it'll help you get more video content. And if you like what I do, I guess just consider it a tip jar. Let me know what you think of my new channel background. I worked on it recently myself. Just a few things need touching up, but leave a comment if you like it or whatever. But you'll notice over the top I've left a tip jar, and I think that's just the way I think about it. If you like my content and you want to help me do more, then I would be very appreciative if you just left a couple of pennies, pounds, dollars, whatever you can afford, whatever you think is worth it, and in return I will go hunting for the mob that you request. You can usually leave a little note in PayPal for the mob that you request, and I will work out a pricing, without trying to sound too douchey about that, for each of the mobs. And yeah, guys, let me know what you think about that. And particular all the donators, if you're watching, please let me know what mob you would like. Give me a PM or a comment or something, and if you give me a PM, it'd be better, because that way I can confirm it's absolutely you. And then we can work out what mob we can name in your honor. I will build an ark. In fact, this will be pretty cool, actually. This setting's pretty cool, because I can build the ark out in the ocean out of wood. So the first thing I need to do is get a tree farm. Brilliant. Second episode sorted. Gar builds a tree farm. Wow. Oh, I'm so psyched, dudes. Oh, Tidbury! I've left you outside. Oh, you'll be okay. You'll be okay, Tidbury. Oh. Alright, guys. Thanks very much for watching this very rambly episode. Hopefully you've enjoyed the first episode of Kingslayers. And the second one will be out tomorrow, hopefully, if I'm getting these ideas right in my head. Hopefully I haven't died already. Or haven't killed Kupo, rather. That's the way I should look at it. Yeah, hopefully I haven't demolished the opposition already. And I'll see you soon, guys. Thanks very much for all your patience and everything. And special thanks to Tidbury. See you guys. Bye.